Well, hello, my friends. It is Monday morning and things are looking up. I bought 2 vests. I found the first one, it was so cheap, and I love the color that I got it, but then I found this one. I just talked to my Moosie on the phone, and it's approaching noontime. As a matter of fact, I think he's already had his lunch. He loved his lunch. He had a good lunch, so no grumpy moose anymore. He's enjoying the meals. And after several days of everything being up in the air, was he going to be transferred to the acute PT place downstairs, which is wonderful, 3 hours a day of good PT, and they take care of everything else. Anyway, they said, but the bad news is that we can't put you there today. And he said, why? And they said, because we only have a female bed open. Well, knowing Moosie, can you imagine what he said? Yep. He said, well, I'm willing to put a skirt on. And she said, well, what color? So they know Moose by now with the kidding and joking around. And that's the way he gets by. The only thing is, it's a bit misleading because they think he's feeling great that way and nothing's wrong with him because he's always laughing and joking. But that's Moose, and it's okay. It's working for us. So I have everything all packed up. What they do in this acute rehab, which is right there in the hospital, it's great, and I'm so excited about it, is that they dress you every morning. They take you out of that robe, that shirt with the open back that he's been in ever since last Friday, and they put you in your normal clothes, and they get you up, and you're right after breakfast, you're off to the PT room. They have all kinds of machines and everything. And at first he said, I want to go home. I want to go home. Well, I couldn't take care of him in the condition that he's in. He's been flat on his back all these days since Friday now, and he's back to ground zero, immobile. So I finally got him to understand, plus with all the kids and everybody else talking to him, he's excited about this. So enough of that. I'm sure you're tired hearing about Moosie and myself and our woes of aging and all the negatives that go along with the good parts of aging. So let's talk about something else. I'm on my way outside in a little while, and I'll take you out with me because one thing he was concerned about, he was worried about his birds. So I have to keep the birds going because right now he has a blue jay and a mockingbird that sings all day long, and he doesn't want to lose them. And if you don't keep giving those birdies their yum-yums, they'll fly off and find somebody else. So I'm taking care of the cat. I'm doing that. Everything's good with Shamu. And by the way, Ghost has been missing for several days. Shamu has been in seventh heaven because she's not looking around trying to figure out where that alpha male is. And he'll maybe come back, but that's okay. If he doesn't, it's okay. It means that he's found someone else. And my 12-year-old Shamu can relax. I'm also going to do some watering, some of the plants and things that are not in the garden itself, which gets automatic watering. I have to water them. So it's a lovely day. It's down in the 70s. And when I was at Walmart, which is about the extent of my shopping lately, and mainly that's because I do my food shopping there, and I always had to hit the clothes, of course. And I just don't get out to shop anywhere else unless I see something fabulous on Amazon. But I found some cute things that I debated about, and I'm going to show you, by the way, in this video, my little walkabout and show you some of the things that I thought were new and kind of exciting looking. I had heard someone say that they didn't think there was anything new in the Walmarts, but of course all Walmarts are a little bit different, probably depending upon the weather and where you live, in what section of the country. I think we might be a little bit later in getting fall clothes out. So I will show you what I picked up. And maybe I'll wear it outside with me. It's nice enough to be able to wear this. You guessed it, it's a vest. I, as you know, love my vest. In fact, I did a video, I think last winter, the sort of the end of the winter, with all my vests. I have a ton of them, which I keep using new. I keep maybe getting a new one every year. I've been wearing vests for 20, 25 years. And being in California, they're wonderful for some regular winter days because that's all you need over maybe a sweater or a shirt. So look at this color. Woo! I think, who said this? Oh, when I was checking out my food and a few of the things that I'd gotten, the nice guy at the checkout said, wow, that's quite a color. But if you remember, I had one similar to this color, but that one's 20-something years old, and it has some of my paints when I was in my painting phase, some paints on it and a few other things, but I still loved it. I did show it to you. So I'll put this on, and right now I can wear it, but guess what? It's supposed to be in the 90s Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So let's hope that's the end of it. I have already taken my portable 2 air conditioners. They're these 3-foot high ones that have the big thing that goes out the window, one in the bedroom, one here in the living room. And I've rolled them out. They're on rollers. I didn't have to get Matthew up to do it. Taken them out, and they're sort of halfway in the shed and out of the shed. We even had some rain a little bit yesterday and the day before, but Debbie tells me that over in Orange County where they are, it was pouring. She had a hospital event that she had planned that was outdoors. It was a foundation fundraiser, I guess. And they were getting towels for the band's equipment, and they did have a tent and everything. Everybody had a great time, but it did rain quite a bit over there. So I think I'll put this on. It's this was really reasonable. I think it was only $12.98, and they had it in a couple of other colors, and I chose this color. But if it's not down, obviously, for $12, but it is puffy. Excuse me. But for those of you who think that you look puffy yourself in these, you don't really. Try them. I think vests are so versatile and cute besides. So I'll go out now. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, by the way, I did a huge shop because I thought maybe Moosie would be home, so I had to put a lot of stuff in the freezer. But I did find some drinks that people had. I'm still working out of this cup right now, mainly because I'm not traveling around, and I keep it by the bed or right here. And I just keep filling it up, and I'm doing okay. I'm still making trips to the bathroom day and night. And I asked a couple of people how often they went to the bathroom, people who are well hydrated. For instance, Colleen drinks tons of water, always has. And she said, it's okay, Mom. See, I thought that the water that I was trying to take in is just going right out. It's not doing me any good. But she said, no, you're obviously hydrating yourself. I go to the bathroom 8 or 10 times a day too, including the nighttime, I guess. So I guess I'm okay. And I know I'm not drinking 64 ounces, that big jug that Margie gave me that I showed you in one of our last videos. I know I'm not drinking that much, but I think I'm drinking enough. I'm getting my strength back little by little. I did a lot of walking around Walmart, and yesterday I told you the walk to the hospital Moosie was in the very last room at the very last longest hall, way at the tip of the back. I bet it took me 15 minutes to walk there and 15 minutes to get back. Slowly, because I hadn't exercised all week. But anyway, so I'll go out and bring you outside with me. It's a beautiful day, and I hope all of you are having beautiful days too. I forgot to tell you, I bought 2 vests. I found the first one. It was so cheap. And I love the color that I got it. But then I found this one. Love the color. And I love the design. And look at the lining. Also quilted. And this. But this one is different. It has the most beautiful buttons down the front. And it has a belt and big, big patch pockets. And it is a vest. And it's sort of a oh, I don't know, kind of a mustard gold. And I like these colors, these cocoa browns. So I'll show you that too outside. Hello, my friends. Well, it's Saturday, about 1:30, quarter to 2 in the afternoon, and I'm sitting in the parking lot by the hospital, and I've just come out from visiting with Moose. I'm on my way now to the store to get some good water with some electrolytes and vitamins in it, and some food and some ice. So maybe I'll catch you later. These really pretty sweaters with the blouse attached. $17.99, pretty colors, just beautiful. They didn't have plus sizes, but these are cute. And I always love the fuzzies, little shorts with tops. Nice jackets. Love this color. My color one is kind of wearing out, but I bet it's too tiny maybe. Oh no. Nice. $12.98. Now that's pretty, and I love color. Love these jammies, both of them. And they're nice. They're like a velour. They're lovely. Nice pants. I love those, and I love the black. And they're only $19. Lots of good things out right now. I think I'll get these and come back for the black ones. Some love buffalo check, and I love this. This is like almost like that Scottish plaid. I forget the name of it, tartan. But this is similar to the one I had on, except mine had a hood. And but this is nice long. Once again, this real nice soft velour. $16.98 for these. Good things in the ladies' sleepwear. Of course, the usual cute jammies or costumes for Halloween. All of them. Bears and pandas and frogs. So cute. And these are adults, probably men or women. I see another vest I like. Look at this. This is cute. It has a tie. It's quilted on the inside in bright color. Oh, $38. But it is cute. Made by Free Assembly. Oh, I love that. And it comes in this sort of a burnished gold mustard color. And oh, I love that. And also in the army green. I might get this instead of the other one. What other colors? Mostly that. You know me, I love my vest. Well, I'm home. It's been a long day, same day. I don't even know what day it is. Moosie said it was Sunday. And it's almost 5:30. But Margie and her son Aiden are going to see him. In fact, they should be there now. And she was going to bring him a sandwich. Although he was happy about his breakfast this morning. He wasn't complaining today. He had blueberry pancakes, and for lunch, I watched him eat a whole big thing of mashed potatoes, spinach, and breaded chicken and applesauce. So his tummy is getting satisfied. And he said, I don't think I want a sandwich from Margie. I want a candy bar. Go figure. I realized that when I talked to you this morning, when my hair was freshly done, I meant to turn around and show you the back. This is what one might call an Edwardian or Gibson girl cut. Some Gibson girl hairdo. This is the poof. I have two of my little comb poofs in here. And then in the back, I just rolled it up. And I want to show you. It's falling down a little bit. But this is the idea. So I'm going to turn around and show you. And then I'm going to hop in my bed. I bought one of those cooked chickens. And I'm going to make myself, it's still warm out of the oven at Walmart. And I am going to make myself a nice chicken sandwich on some whole wheat seeded bread. And relax in my bed. So it's Sunday night. I'm going to watch some television And please forgive me if I haven't done a lot of conversation in the comments, but know I've read them and I've given you, most of you, a heart. And thank you so much for the comments about me and also about my Moosie. It's been kind of a rough week, but we're okay, and we're gonna do this as long as I keep slugging the water. Honestly. So I'm going to turn around now. Can you sort of tell a little bit about what this hairdo is? I did just roll it up after I did my Gibson Girl roll here. I poofed the front and brought it down. And I don't know what it looks like now, but I thought I'd show you. There, over there next to the scarecrow. That's empty. And that's what the lesser goldfinch, the little tiny yellow birds, eat. Thistle feed. And I just bought some already in the shop. Well, I want to show you what the birds eat. But the kind of food that seems to attract most of the birds, especially the songbirds, is this, it's a round, tightly packed bunch of seeds from Audubon Park, I think the company is. And it's nuts and fruits all put together in a nice thing like this. Don't you just love the colors? Can you see the mums down here and over there? Oh, the garden is so pretty. Now I'm having trouble. This one comes down. Now this one still has some feed in it, so I'm not going to put anything in there. But this, hear the bird? The birds must know I'm out here. So I'm going to feed in this area. Now this one I can get to a little bit better. And this is what, for those of you who are bird lovers and feeders, these little feeders, I buy all this stuff online. And these come with hooks. You just slide the new thing down and it fits on, and I hang it up again. And then what I'll do is I'll probably refill these, and I have a big bag of seed over there. So in a minute, I'll show you the vest. Colleen loved the color, especially the inside. All right, normally I do more than that for the birds. Oops, my vest just getting stuck on the roses. Oh my God. So here's the vest as I'm stumbling around out here. It has these beautiful buttons down the front, as you can see, and I've tried to accentuate. Colleen thought it was a little bit big, but I like everything oversized. The buttons are the same as my glasses, tortoiseshell. And the quilt is not a heavy quilt. Those of you who don't like puffy vests might like this one. And the pockets are big and patchy, as you can see. And the thing that I love about it that most of my vests don't have is this nice tie. So this is what it looks like. Isn't that fun? And that's a vest that will take me all through the winter. Love the color. Hear the birds? Ooh, I lose my balance a little bit here on these pavers. Anyway, I'll keep quiet and let you enjoy the songs of the birds right now. Can you see the birds? They found that new seed in what, 2 minutes? Aren't they cute? They're called lesser goldfinch. And they're little tiny yellow ones, and sometimes there's up to a dozen of them on there. And by the way, oops, over here, a bird just flew up, but he went away. Isn't it a pretty view? Nice day today. I just love my mums, the brightness of the colors. And then here too, this is so beautiful. Now this one is shorter, puffier, and a lot cheaper. The other one was $38, and but I think the style and the beauty of it, and it's not quite as puffy. This one's puffier, shorter, but also $12.98, and I think it's darling. Now that other vest came in an army green, I think, and I can't remember, there were some other colors that this one came in. Now I won't be wearing this probably next week in 90-degree weather, but it'll carry me through some great California winters. Jimbo just ran away. I have to water these ones. You know, there's certain ones that just don't get enough water. And I like to fill up the fountain where St. Francis is, because the cats and the birds share the bird fountain. This. Now normally if I turn the water on for Moose, he can sit in his chair and do this watering. I don't have to do this, but with him gone, I don't want anything to die. He won't like that. So that's about it for the day. To do some more jobs around the house while I have some energy left, and then it's rest time. I've been running around all morning, and I still have to finish up some folding of clothes. So I'm gonna go in, take my afternoon siesta, and hopefully I'll see you all later. Moosie's doing fine. They're still trying to figure out what all this is about, but at least it's not acute. Right now they're just trying to get him back on his feet, to get him hydrated, and figure out all about medications. I think there's a lot of changing around of medications. So goodbye for now, everybody. I hope you're going to have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you on the weekend, and probably with a lot more news, maybe some pictures of Moosie doing his thing on some machines. Bye for now. I love you, and God bless us all.